Good morning, guys. How are you doing? Today we're checking out the Vidgelmir cave, I think it's the name. And yeah, it's about 3 hours ride, going up to the north a bit. That's the plan. We're packing up now, drink our coffee. I'll see you on the road. Packing took us again way longer than expected. So it's now almost 9:30. I wanted to leave at 8. Yeah, what? Let's get out of here. Ciao. What a cool campground. Right guys, now it's like 3 hours to the Víðgelmir cave. Yeah, we're taking the scenic route. It's gonna be fun. Let's do this. It's very interesting how big those trees are here. Usually the trees in Iceland are not very high. And it's so crazy how different that landscape is here from where we've been yesterday. You know, all this volcano area where almost nothing grows. And now, I don't know, like 30 kilometers further, we have this here, like forest. But yeah, you can see just very few trees are higher than like a couple of meters or 3-4 meters. It also has to do with when people came to Iceland like centuries ago. They were, you know, wood was the main material they built with, and they were heating with, and so yeah, they chopped a lot of trees here. And a guy on the boat, he was a tourist guide, and he said a joke. What do you say to a drunken guy who's lost in the woods in Iceland? Get up! I found that very funny. Guys, this lake here over there, this lake is called Þingvallavatn. And it's the second largest lake in Iceland. It's huge. I think 84 square kilometers. Super huge. And look at the view here. Wow. Beautiful. What a different scenery again to yesterday. This is just crazy. almost wrecked the drone flying backwards and was just too low to the ground, but just damaged these two propellers here. The rest looks pretty fine. Boy, so lucky. My little drone. Okay, the cave. Ooh. Is it that way? Yeah. Okay, almost missed it. Okay. Should be the cave. Okay, guys. All right. Vidgelmir or Víðgelmir? I don't know. Let's check out that cave, guys. We're now here at the cave. The tour is going to be about 90 minutes and it costs us 7,000 kronas. Yeah, we have to wait half an hour and then we start. Let's do this.
We walk in from here. This is the only place where the roof of the cave has collapsed. And we walk on these wooden platforms all the way to the green top, where we will be approximately 600 or 700 meters inside the cave. So there are wooden platforms inside the cave and lighting, so we'll be able to see all the nice formations. And we will stop at various locations and talk about how the cave was formed, why it looks like it looks like, and how it eventually collapses.
Alright, so the tour has started now. And we're walking now to the cave. It's like 300 meters. And this has all been a lava field. This is all a lava field from a volcano that was 3 to 4 times bigger than the volcano we saw yesterday. So, the lava field is called Pahoihoi. Funny name. And then now we're going down the first ladder.
This is the only thing that lives inside the cave. It's white smudge. This is the Icelandic cave bacteria. And it's quite special. It only needs a little bit of water and some minerals to survive. And it doesn't need any sunlight. And it lives inside the cave close to freezing point. Yeah, Hallmundarhraun is the name of the lava field, named after this troll. So when the volcanic eruption happened, the settlers in the area, they did not know what was happening. So to explain to themselves what was happening, they sat down and they wrote a poem. This poem is called Hallmundarkviða, and in the poem they talk about Hallmundur, the evil troll or giant, rising up in the form of a big black shadow or an ash cloud, coming to destroy the earth and kill everyone. Yeah, bad troll.
Guys, that was quite an experience, eh? Crazy, and we only did like 40% of the cave. Alright, let's go to the campground. That will be in Strókur, I think. It's called Geyser camping. There's a geyser right next to it, and it's about 200 kilometer again. Let's do this. Vidgelmir. That was great fun. At some point, he turned off all the lights and we were all standing in pitch black, absolute darkness. That was quite interesting, really. Especially after 20 nights of no darkness. Massive cave. I think 1100 years old. They found actual bones from dead humans in there. He showed us. They appeared to be 1,000 years old, so it was quite fresh, the cave. And it takes about, for the cave, like 200 years to cool down to the temperature it is now, to a fixed temperature. So at the point where the people were in there, it was actually about 25 degrees Celsius, so actually quite warm. And they assumed the people that lived there in the cage were actually just hiding because they were outlaws. Icelanders back then, they were just sending their bad people out of the country, like out of the island. So, and that would be either been Greenland, which is, nobody wants to be in Greenland because it's just cold and ice and nothing, or go to Europe, but that was at that point was quite hard and nearly impossible to do. So they were hiding here in this area. Quite interesting story. Yeah, and they found the bones of humans living in the cave. Crazy, eh? Alright guys, we have like 3 hours of riding ahead of us, so let's do it. Okay guys, the camping should be right here somewhere. Yeah, it's actually here. And yeah, I already saw the guys here going off. It's right over there somewhere. Oh, we'll check that out tomorrow. A bit tired today. Guys here camping. Oh, Wi-Fi hotspot, that sounds good. Closed. Oh, we can wait for a bit. Okay. Was a bit more than a few minutes. Anyways, got a spot now for 2 nights. Man, this is really nice here. Probably stay right here. Looks good. What a cool place here. Alright, let's set up the tent. Let's do it. What a great day. We rode some cool roads. I crashed the drone, but I can fix it tomorrow. We saw the super cool cave. It was actually very interesting. The weather is beautiful. Tomorrow we're gonna check out the geysers and maybe some hot pools. Probably work on the video from today. Alright guys, thank you for watching and thanks for subscribing. And I see you tomorrow, I guess. Cheers.